Hello guys, welcome again. This is Chase Creative Design Studio. I want to take you through creating a very simple banner. It can be a church banner. For example, today we'll go through a church banner, very simple design. Just click on the new. Let me use the centimeters which are familiar with. You can have measurements in terms of meters and convert to centimeters. So for example, let me do the 200, that is 2 meters by 1.5, that is 150. The resolution, just maintain the 72, and I guess everything is okay. So that is 2 meters by 1.5 meter. So the first thing you have to do is that we have to keep the details given by the calendar on a safe and on a folder. With index. So the title of the church is Peniel Church of God. Then we have the scripture, that is the verse, name of the pastor, the details and the location, the contact and the location. So I'll start very simple. I'll just make a very simple design of the same. We select the rectangle shape and made as such a rectangle. Have size of the design of the page. Then we remove the stroke. And on the color, we can go with, let's say, something purple like that. That's the color code 320663. Okay, we drop it down a little bit. Then you can download the image, or I leave a link or a one in the description below. So I just drag over there. It's just a simple design I'm just doing up. Not too much specific. So one thing about the Photoshop to the beginners, for you to arrange items or objects, you use the layers. So for example, because I want the church image to be behind the background, the purple background, I have to drag it below. So you can position where you want the area of the emphasis and the same. For me, I don't need to blend, just do something simple. So on the blending, I guess for me it's nice that way. And that way. Now the next thing, we add the title. On the fonts, I like Montserrat, that is here. Let me select black, and then the purple color. Then you can adjust using the shift. So what I can do, you make sure that your image object is convert to smart object. Then we go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Then we can blur according to Uh, Now on the blur, you can work on your own, depending on how you want the image to be viewed, to be blurred. That is. Let me go with that one for now. New touch of color. Use the color, or you can adjust to something more brighter. Like that one. Then you can have the scripture here down. Then maintain the font and the size. Genesis. I've seen Genesis 30. I still adjust the size. And then you can see the line that will engage you on the center of your design. So guys, I'm just doing a very simple design here. Just to show you how creative you can be when it comes to banners. So in this matter, this is a church banner. We use the text to add the, can click and drag the text tool. So we can use a paragraph for the scripture script. And you can adjust the size accordingly, but let me first of all look at the scripture. Let's see 32 Dante. If you have software, Bible software on your machine, you can use. In this case, let's copy paste this one. Which version is this? Just copy paste this one for now. Control C. You can just right click, copy, then right click, paste. You can adjust the size accordingly. Then you can try to change the color. For example, let me go with white. Then you can justify. And we can see we have the small indications of the Bible. I don't know. When reading a scripture, sometimes you see B, A. So we can replace those. We can format them by using these ones. We remember the subscript and superscript. So we can superscript those ones, the letters. Another one here. The A. We superscript it. The C. The other. We are good on that. And confirm the pastor's name again. So I can use a little bit of a script font here. Let me check if it will work. The width. Sorry for that. With let me use the Brittany signature for this. Brittany signature, you can download the font online and leave links for you can download. Just love this font. Just cheat accordingly. Let me duplicate this Genesis. Over to place it here. Then what I can do, you can just reduce the size, something like that. Pastor Ibrahim. The issue of color, I can add a little of a white background, a rectangle here, small one, just to emphasize on the name. Then place it a bit lower here. Something of sort. So you can decide the text to be this color, the purple, or you can see maintain the upper one. Let's just design. Right. Can save up there because now once it's lost you can never recover. I lost some details because of the save. Let me save on the download and name it church banner. Press on. And the next information was, let me check, it was the contact. So we can duplicate the pastor. Have to place it over there. Then you can change the color to be white. Then I can use it to be around something of regular. And then we can write for more information. Give some markups information. Call us on call us on. Then you can duplicate the same. Control G, drag it a bit lower. Then we can have the contacts here. Let me just copy paste it. Control C, Control V to paste. Let me show you a site, free sites where we can get some of the PNGs and icons, which are icons. I have them, but for you to understand, let me show you. It is called Clean PNG. Just like Clean PNG, it is free, and the best thing, they are all PNGs, so you can able to modify them. They have no background. You can use it on them on any design. So I was looking for call icon over 600 images. So we have a lot of time to go through and check. And just download. automatically downloads the PNG. Then we can just place it and move it over here. Another thing I love about Photoshop is that you can be able to change uh, the color of your object, of your vector, depending on your design and the colors that you prefer that works best with your background. So for example, in this case, I prefer it being in white. Submit. Sorry for that. So let me change. What you do is just right click on the object, go to blending options, then the color overlay here, tick it, and then click. Then on the yellow, we just click and select the white color, or we just write 5 Fs, letter F, as you can see, the color code for white color, the RGB mode. So because I want the contact to be a bit point, let me adjust and differentiate it from the rest. That much. Yeah. Then I can duplicate again. I write the location here. So for example, what is the location? Given its unit opposite smart apartment, so just type unit. Also apartments. You can duplicate the for more information. Write it here. Or drop it here, and then you can write we are located at this is just a simple design. Sorry, my mouse is misbehaving. That is. To make sure all your details are aligned, just click press Ctrl A on the keyboard, and then you can use the alignment. After you select for more information, and then align it. The contact, then click align. We have the location, the smart unit design, then align, then we'll charge align. So the rest I believe in the middle. Good when it comes to placing things in the middle of the design. Let me now another thing that mostly very important is arranging your work, so you can be able to modify whenever you want or change some things. First of all, I group all the text together. Control G to group, then that is text. Then we have the icons. Now let me get the location icon. Sorry. I place links in the description. You can download and use. Let me use this one. then just place it. Then what I can do, as I said earlier, changing, just right click on the object, blending options, color overlay, change it to white. Then now let me group the two, Control G, icons. Then we have the rest from there up to here, Control G, that is background. Can unlock this one, place it inside, or you can delete it. So of no use for me now. Let's just move it. Ah, so I'm done with that one. What I can do next is just because of all the important details on the scene, let me add a design over here, a rectangle shape, half of the design. Then remove the fill to none. Then this one we can use the pink color. Then you can adjust the width. And adjust it, add some width around 12. I don't know, I'm reducing. Let's say that's 17. Okay, because I want to be under the purple color, what I can do first of all is to adjust the size that way. Then you can place it over down here so it can be under. I just want it to be under my lower purple color. Then you can duplicate the same, Control J, bring it on top. Then lower it, Control Shift down arrow. Something like that. Then I can drag it above to where my purple color ends, and then I can change the color of the stroke to white. And then what I'll do, I create a clipping mask. Create a clipping mask. Then select B, the brush tool, the hardness to 100%. You can lower the brush size by using the brackets. Then adjust the brackets. Make sure the caps lock is off so you can be able to see the brush. You can make sure also you have swapped it to black. When it is white, you're adding. When it's black, you're subtracting. So we want to subtract this white line over here to look like it just ends there. And they are connecting the two, but on different colors. The simplest method I'm just using to show you how you can come up with a nice design. Make sure you are saving your progress. Nice design. Then let me add also some abstracts. Is some abstracts on the file. You can add some. Let me check like. You can download them from CleanPNG, but I'll put then you can download. Then adjust the size accordingly, something like that. Then you can blend it if you want or leave it. For example, let's work from with the right hand ones. Right hand screen, right hand screen, right hand. So make sure you work with your activity well. Another thing I wanted to do is add some shadow to this to your scripture. So that I want to change the color. But what I can do is I can add the shadow. So just select right click, then come to drop shadow. Then you can adjust the opacity a little bit. And also you can spread it and the size just to avoid the black shadow being too much. So you can use the opacity or still the size. For example, let's work something like that. So it can be a billboard or a banner. And yeah, you're good. Thank you so much for your time. Let's meet in the next class.